Greetings, programs. This is Wretch, and welcome back to Civilization 5. In our last episode, we rescued some of our workers who had been captured by a barbarian horde, met our closest neighbors, the Japanese, and we also founded our first pantheon that we decided that we were worshipping the god of the open sky. So we had a lot happen in the last episode. Let's see what happens as we go along. We discovered some ancient ruins there and got ourselves the religious bonus. I think pretty soon now we're going to be sending our guys to go take care of that barbarian camp. Speaking of barbarians. Okay. So we can go ahead and build walls now. That's good to know. And you guys are going to head back here to head off these barbarian warriors. And next up, I think we're gonna go with trapping. I'm gonna choose some technologies that the Shoshone would actually have pretty early on. Let's next turn. Oh, they destroyed our plantation. I'm gonna make them pay for that. Hopefully. 5 more turns until those Pathfinders show up. And now Moson Kane can go ahead and fire off a shot. And our guys will keep trying to head them off. And what else raised? Oh, awesome. Timok went up to a population of 3. So now that Pathfinder actually show up a little bit earlier. And if they attack... Okay, they didn't attack us. They were not that dumb. Let's fire off a shot. Took out quite a bit of them right there. And we'll get a minor victory by attacking them from behind. Ooh, good job, guys. Good stuff. We're going to heal them up, and with the other Pathfinder, we're going to go take care of these guys. Let's next turn it. And we're almost done with our new settler. And we will expand the borders of the Empire, maybe over this way. Make a nice little line, unless we want to continue up the river, but I don't think we will with all that tundra. It's not going to help us much. Let's see, can the city finish them off? Yes, it can. Good stuff. Well, I'm going to sit here and fortify until healed. And we're going to have some reinforcements next turn. And we'll take care of our nosy neighbors down south. I think we may move the tribe this way. A lot of forest and grassland, which is good. What next? Yeah, let's go ahead and build a monument for these guys. Something to keep their population going up. If we do a settler, the population will go stagnant. And meet with you guys down here. And they healed up by 20. Good deal. Oh, our borders expanded, so now we can have the elephants. Nifty little source of ivory. People that smile the most. Oh, we're lowest on the totem pole. Alrighty. That makes sense. Okay, there's our workers. We had 2 workers. I was wondering where the other one went. Ooh, archers. And yeah, you guys are going to move in tandem. An unmet player has entered the classical era. Well, we're getting our butts kicked in terms of technology and stuff like that, but that's pretty much what I expect. Oh! They captured our guys again. Well, let's another rescue attempt. Oh, wow. We beat the crap out of those archers. Let's see, can we finish them off? It looks like we'll be finishing them off next turn. But like I said when I first started this, as long as this civilization can grow and the people in it thrive, I'll be happy. Because after I expand, I'll be working more on infrastructure than anything else. Oh, they're running back to the barbarian camp. We're not going to give them a opportunity, though. There we go. Did we save our guy? That we did. And here's our settler. Now, I don't know. Well, it's saying over here looks like a good place to build a city, so we'll send the guys this way. And our other Pathfinders will head down here. And what do we need to choose? A shrine, huh? Let's do a shrine. Oh, I like that music. I'm doing most of my focusing down here. We haven't even seen one city-state. Oh, more barbars. We learned trapping, though.
Beasts and wandering birds do not fall into the same traps or nets twice.
We're going to go ahead and fire off at these guys. Actually, they're probably going to get decimated. You know what? We're going to go ahead and take these guys out. I'm tired of dealing with them. And for a minor victory, we'll come back and deal with these archers. And our workers are going to get back to work. Looks like we can adopt a new policy, which is awesome. Speeds the training of settlers by 50% in the capital, and a free settler appears near the capital. Ooh. Will increase culture. 1+ happiness in each city you own connected to the capital. Let's go ahead and go with collective rule. It's going to help with the expansion. Because a new... Yeah, there we go. Another settler who will send this way. We can choose our next research project. I think we're going to go with bronze working. And the barbarians are probably going to march up here. Or chase after that settler, one of the two. What are you going to do? Yep, you're going to chase after that settler. Oh, we had a unit promotion. Where? Ah, excellent. You guys will go ahead and do survivalism 2. And you guys are going to... Actually, that's going to finish the barbar camp off, so these guys are going to attack. Allegedly. Hello? They're not attacking for some reason. Oh, I guess that we had some lag. You have dispersed a villainous barbarian encampment and recovered 25 gold. Now, that'll be a major victory. But we have these guys here. Let's have Mosakane blast these guys. Yeah, if the settlers hurry, I don't think they're going to be that much of an issue. Let's attack these archers. Oh, wow. Yeah, that was decisive. Now, settlers, you keep heading this way. What about our other settlers? Are they almost there? Okay, good stuff. What's next on the production? A worker or an archer? And what else can we may build? Let's go ahead and do a shrine. Get our faith on. And next turn. One of the things I really like to do in like Civ 2 was, I remember there was a... Was do a World War II scenario. There was a pre-built scenario in Civ 2 where you did World War II, and I would play as Spain or one of the neutral countries, and I did it on deity difficulty and just stayed out of the war and built my infrastructure up. And I usually would get such a high rating doing that. Oh, I would actually live with this lone brave. You want to be a hero? We'll call him Storm Eagle, or some appropriate name. Let's do this. Oh, look at him. Oh. One more. Oh, he almost had him. That is a champion. Let's go ahead and finish him off. There we go. Now our worker is still going to be automated. Mosokani is going to knock these guys down to one lone archer. Settler, you're going to keep heading this way, to this mountain range. And looks like we are where we need to be to found a city next turn. So this desert has finally been cleared of the barbarians. What's next? Okay, well, first off, you get out of my yard. Too bad the cities can't be promoted. That would be awesome. You guys will increase your survivalism. And you guys, I think, are going to go ahead and explore automated. Oh, well, you guys have already earned your pay. Ruins in the desert. And you, Storm Eagle, are going to move up here, and you are going to be the defenders of this territory. Okay, Mosokani's next. We can build a wonder. That'd be kind of cool. We can do a caravan. They're suggesting another worker. I do want to build a... Let's build a wonder. Let's go with Stonehenge. Anyone else? Who needs orders? Oh, you guys do. Yeah, let's go ahead and build. We're near truffles, silk, and sheep. Bam. Oh, there's a barbarian encampment. That's not good. Let's choose production. You guys are going to be building a Pathfinder post-haste. They have little to do for food, apparently. We have horses, though. So... Our food production is +1. Interesting. Let's go through the next turn.
Your people are no longer happy.
If you want to make your systems happier, order your workers to build improvements on resources. Well, I could if the barbarians, would stop destroying everything. Ooh. Ancient ruin discover a great prophet. Use information on the tribe to load by camps. A great prophet. Let's do a new technology. We did the Pantheon last time. What we get?
He
Writing.
who destroys a good book kills reason itself.
Groovy. Oh, we found a city-state. You have met the city-state of Belgrade. They provide you with a gift of 15 gold.
You may interact with them to...
Cool.
Excuse me.
They're militaristic and irrational. That's not good. Thank you, advisor. Japan announces that it is now protecting Belgrade. And the citizens of Belgrade have become uneasy at the presence of a nearby barbarian encampment, and they'd like someone to destroy it. They will amply reward whoever accomplishes this. Well, I'm all about taking on barbarians. So, I guess we'll march up this way, since Belgrade's there, so we can found a new city. Our lonely brave's going to move up here. Our workers are going to come up here to replace this citrus farm that got destroyed. I think that's all of our guys. We'll do one more turn. Belgrade and an unmet player are now allies. Interesting. And the barbarian turn. Yeah, well, that's always going to happen because that camp is right there. So you are going to repair the citrus farm. You're still working on stuff, apparently. And settler, you're going to move up here. What's that? We have stone. And there's a good place to build a city. We're going to move him up there next turn. And the brave, you'll move up there. Is that everyone? You're going to move here and start repairing these farms and whatnot. You've just been sitting there. I think that's everyone. Oh, except for our guy who's out there exploring the desert. An unmet player has entered the classical era. An unmet player has entered the classical era. We are so behind. It's alright, though. I'm going to focus first and foremost on keeping my people happy.
With a spear 11 cubits long in his hand, the bronze point gleamed in front of him and was fastened to the shaft of the spear by a ring of gold.
Thank you, Homer. You are going to go ahead and fortify until healed. And actually, just to take care of that, can we buy it? No, we can't buy. Spend gold to fund your citizen cells on a tile adjacent to your borders. We can't buy that one, apparently. What about Tiamoke? Nope. You guys will move up here. This looks like a nice place to form a new city. And let's choose our research. We'll go ahead and learn the wheel. Is there anything that takes us right to the classical era? I'm not sure. But let's not even worry about it. Let's just focus on the wheel. I think that's everything, so we'll go ahead and next turn it up. Oh, our guys are here. Let's repair the farm. We're about 16 turns away from Stonehenge. Okay, here are settlers. Oh, they're actually saying do it up here. We can do that. How's our guys doing down here in the desert? Looks like we found the ocean finally. Oh, another player has entered the classical era. Lovely. And Tiamoke has grown. Excellent. We rebuilt the citrus farm. Now you go ahead and automate your improvements there. You going to move up here and build a city. And what's it called? Goshute, or Goshute. And there's ancient ruins. That's nice. Actually, let's go ahead and send our brave to go explore those. Interesting bit of territory we have here. Once the borders expand, we'll have a nice little strip that we need to manage. And you guys didn't find anything else. Let's do... Oh, we gotta choose production. You're going to do a Pathfinder for defense. Also, a good reason to do that is it builds its population up during that time, allegedly. And let's next turn. Those barbarians are being very nice, just sitting there and letting us have a city near their encampment. Very kind. What's next? The city... enemy has been spotted. Okay, there's some barbarian warriors. Yeah, warriors. You can tell by the axe. I'm going to send my guys up here. Repair this farm. Our braves are going to keep moving. And that looks to be about it so far. Alright guys, well I'll go ahead and end the video here. We got a lot accomplished. We now have 4 cities. We're behind the curve on a lot of stuff, but if I look over at... Let's look how we are compared to Japan, the only other civilization we found. Now we're ahead of Japan, so I'll call that good. But if you liked the video, go ahead and click like down below. Subscribe to the channel or leave a comment. That'd be a big help. And we'll catch you next time. Later days, everyone.